I will be brief. And is this on? Yeah, okay. So, one, there's going to be a beautiful reception outside, so please don't run and spend a little bit of time with everybody for all of us. Okay. So, as far as my concluding remarks are, just give me, I can either, whichever. Okay. So, the, I was going to talk about Ahimsa Center farewell, but something happened earlier today which kind of hit me as a bolt of lightning. I realized something which should have been okay. I realized something which I have realized nearly 35 years ago. Tells you I'm rather slow here. Sorry. I because I got mentioned two, three times today, even when people were talking about Tara and her work, and even more recent. And all of a sudden, it made me realize that on campus, we have been colleagues, not husband and wife. And whatever I was doing here was as a colleague. And that realization allows me to say something very briefly, but otherwise I would probably neither, I don't know if I would have even realized it, let alone say this about Tara. So, in terms of whatever I have been, no, this wasn't planned. I'm being honest. Till I realized that I had no idea of any of this. So, one, whatever you have thought about my role or whatever I was doing at Ahimsa Center, it was nothing except as a colleague getting the privilege of joining the Ahimsa journey. And whatever little bit I've done as a volunteer, that was my way of paying the tuition for that learning opportunity. So now I can summarize what I heard in so many different ways, what people have said about Tara. And so I'm saying that as a colleague, this is our last formal function on campus. So as colleagues or whichever way, I don't think either of us will have another function on campus. So this is our last day and I'll make the most of it. So whatever has been said about Tara, it can be summarized in two simple words or ways. One, it made me realize she's truly a polymath. And second, she's a force of nature. Okay, now the easier part about Ahimsa Center. And that I had thought about it, so I can talk more easily. So, to end and to begin anew. T.S. Eliot, I mentioned him earlier, the Nobel Prize winner poet, wrote, "In my end is my beginning." It is echoed in Sanskrit, Antah asti prarambha. The poet's message. Endings are moments not of giving up something, but of transition, of seeding new beginnings, which so many have acknowledged that this is a moment of seeding new beginnings. So, to quote Eliot again from another poem, he wrote, "So Krishna, as when he admonished Arjuna on the field of battle, not fare well, but fare forward, voyager." For all of us, as voyagers, as torchbearers of Ahimsa, fare forward. Keep moving forward on the journey of Ahimsa with purpose and resolve. Thank you, everybody. I don't think I need to say anything more. And let's meet again.
I played any special part. I think it is the power of Ahimsa. And Ahimsa drew us all together. And I think it will keep us all together. And we are going to, we may not convene on campus again since the center will be closed, but we are going to find a way of having a forum where we will be able to meet again.
Yes.
I am pretty sure listening, all day and the energy in the room, I'm sure there is the will, and where there is the will, there will be a ways to do this. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. It has been an honor to be part of the Ahimsa Center and be part of this community that the Ahimsa Center is in. Thank you. Yes, of course.
We can do it outside, I think it might be easier.
They need a stage manager. Yeah, let's do the projection of the logo, and then we can all get a fair